Hello, everybody, from Mike Walters. Hi, Crow. Invited a friend of mine I was just talking to, so I hope he'll be joining us. Is it Brian? Is Brian your friend? Hello, Brian. Hello. All right, so we're going to be watching the Project Veritas video in a little bit. It's okay. Hang out for as long as you can. But first, you must do this thing I love. Watch this hypnotizing thing and do the thing that it says. Ooh. No worries. We'll go ahead and get started here in a little bit. We normally wait for some more people to hop on. We're going to be watching the Project Veritas video about Antifa. We're going to be looking at some Twitter threads. We're looking at some funny memes that I saw. And then we're going to be covering the riots for the most part tonight. But I guess before we start, we're waiting for people to hop on. We do have something special that we're going to be doing tomorrow. Steve, we are going to be interviewing...
I'm
Two
back.
Steves!
Sorry about that. Oh, damn. I don't know what happened there. You should, yeah, you're that one.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Well, hey, Mike, thank you for bringing your friend on. Kurogane, how you doing? Okay, so we are going to be doing something special tomorrow. We're going to be starting a new series called Interviews of Judgment. And Steve's been hopping onto our streams lately, and we've been having a lot of fun with him. We're actually going to be having him on because... wait, when did Steve become a ninja? Because Steve has been covering the Repsion situation. And I don't know if you guys remember, we did a stream where I ranted pretty heavily about the whole thing. And Steve is going to be covering a lot of stuff that he's had on his channel. We're going to be asking him some questions, talking about the infamous debate with Edwin, where there was just a massive shit show. Did he ever post that on his channel?
No, he cut out basically the whole Phoenix interview and posted on his Patreon, I think, but not the full thing.
Wow, good fucking job, man.
I know. I was like, I gotta get this shit.
I can't believe that fucking dude. Like, okay, guys, before we start the Veritas thing, because like I said, we got more people hopping in. I gotta tweet this stuff out. I cannot believe that he did that. That is a fucking joke.
I mean, the more I get into YouTube, the more I realize that a lot of people are just putting on a show. They don't really give a fuck about actual information or anything like that. So now it doesn't surprise me, but at the time I was pretty surprised.
It's just I mean, it's frustrating. How are you gonna put that debate up on your show? Oh, I want to show, dude. Just fucking post it. I know why he didn't.
Well, because this is bad. It was really bad. He'll say it's because of the personal information or whatever, but he's talked about more personal shit before. What about Onision?
Well, okay, so the one thing I loved about that whole thing was, I guess she, who is it? Maya, whoever, right? She starts crying about the abortion, and I'm sitting there going like, bitch, we've seen your text messages.
Right? We did like a live reading of them, didn't we? Yeah,
we did. We did with the Colton kid, right?
Yeah, no remorse. There's no remorse about that abortion.
Yeah, but I'm like, so they're doing the debate, and like the coach is like, you should never use an abortion to prove a point. I'm like, bitch, she's saying she never cheated on the dude. The texts about her abortion prove that she cheated on the dude. Yeah. They're both saying it never happened. You kind of have to use that. Jesus Christ.
Well, they also put him into a corner where they're like, oh, we're not going to believe the texts of Dan going on about, oh, Maya cheated on me, because now Dan's on the stream being like, oh, no, she never cheated on me.
Okay, Aura told us to stop. Okay, we'll stop, Aura. We'll stop only because you told us to. Only because we love you, buddy. All right, here. I tweet out the link. Before we start, I need to run downstairs. It's enchilada night, and everybody knows Crow loves to cook, so I got to take the enchiladas out of the oven. Be a good crow, not set the house on fire.
I need to get a charger and stuff too, but I can take care of things while you do that, and then when I go, you can take care of things.
That sounds good. Actually, I have a video. Satanists against Trump.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we just play video then.
I think that's hilarious. We are live with @Steve. With @Steve to live. Wow, that just rhymes. I love it.
Yeah. Or if you're Slug, Steve to leave. That's what he's trying to rebrand me as. I'm not.
Wait, what?
Yeah. He just, that's how he thinks my name is pronounced.
Wait. How does he think it's pronounced?
Delive. Or Delive. One of the two. Not
Is
Delive.
is he like fucking 5?
I have some theories about his mental capacities, but I can't.
Aww. Oh,
it's either drugs or something
Be the bigger man. Be the bigger man. Be the bigger man. Don't fall into the trap, man. I know what it's like.
No, I know.
All right, hold on. I'm almost done. I think I've got. And rats 2020. There we go. Okay, so tweets up. I'm going to run downstairs really fast, everybody. I'm just going to go grab my foods. Make sure I don't burn the house down. Steve, because you're Canadian.
I am.
I've been curious. Antifa, do they exist in Canada?
I haven't seen many. I don't think they do. There's not a lot of things to get angry about in Canada. We got that Justin Trudeau as the prime minister, and he's like the opposite of Trump. But if we had a Trump dude in office, maybe Antifa would pop their heads out. I don't know.
Oh my God. I can just imagine, like, he is kind of like the polar opposite of Trump.
He really is. He's just like a soft-spoken guy. I don't want to insult him or anything. We don't have
He's a
free speech in
wimp.
Canada. You can say it, I can't.
I'm suddenly reminded of the South Park episode where they nuke Canada.
Where they nuke it?
They nuke Canada.
Oh, what? I didn't see that. I've seen a couple of them where they go into Canada and all the tires are square and the heads are like instead of a normal.
Okay, no. So Kyle. So the episode premise is Mr. Garrison is Trump, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Kyle is pissed off and he starts millennials or something against Canada. So it's like his mom in the movie, the South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncut, had Mothers Against Canada, right?
Yeah.
So he starts millennials against Canada, and he goes to the president and he bitches to Mr. Garrison, and Mr. Garrison's like, "What do you want me to do?" And he's like, "I just want you to get rid of him." And so he's like, "Okay," and he fucking nukes all of Canada. It's like, fuck.
Fuck, I gotta see the new ones. I stopped watching. I don't even know when I stopped, but like a few seasons back.
Shit.
Yeah.
Enchilada's ready. I gotta go.
Okay, go.
I'll be right back, everybody. Steve is going to tell you all the glories of Canada and why America is better.
Okay, yeah, no, I can do that.
This is my stream. You have to be pro-America the entire time.
I'm already pro-America. I don't have
That's
lot of
my dude.
reservations for Canada right now.
All right, I'll be right back. 5 minutes, guys.
Okay, hopefully. Did he stay Delive or delete? It was like delivered, Delive, not Delive. He doesn't know how to speak. It's fine. We won't talk about him. Canada. Canada is a wonderful place. We got lots of maple syrup and bacon and hockey. There's a lot of hockey and hockey pucks. And yeah, our prime minister is a little bit of a pussy, but he gets the job done. I think. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to many Canadian politics. They're pretty boring. So, what else? What else about Canada? It's on top of America. I don't know. You say something in the chats, guys. So I have something to work off of here. This is why I wouldn't stream by myself, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. We might be losing viewers. I don't even have my laptop in front of me. Crow's going to come back and be like, why is there only 2 people there? And why is it's just going to be like Or and Kayla? The bud. Okay, yeah. Weed is actually really good in Canada. Before it was legalized, it was just, whatever, weed. But since it's been legalized, all these companies have been like really stepping up their game. So even like the crappiest weed, the cheapest, crappiest weed's better than any of the weed that I used to smoke in like my high school days. It is very painful to get hit with a hockey puck. They're like this really hard rubber. I don't know if rubber bullets are made out of the same thing. I wanted to start a business making some kind of product out of hockey pucks because there's so many, like just everywhere. Oh, Mia's in the butt. Yeah, well, that's a kind of a stereotype. Not every Canadian is polite. There's a couple jackasses. Well, not a couple. There's a lot of jackasses. But I think maybe because Canada is such a big country and we have such a small population that you don't see as many when you go out. Like they're few and far in between. What else? Jordan Peterson lives in Canada. So I guess that the Canadian equivalent of Antifa would be, I guess, those people who were yelling at Jordan Peterson about cleaning your room and stuff. But other than that, I don't think they have too many problems. If anything, we probably have more of a resistance from the right side of the political sphere, where people are like, I should be able to raise my kid however I want, and I should be able to say whatever I want, which I don't know. It's hard to disagree with that, but the country says otherwise. 5 minutes is a lot of time. I hope Crow comes back. How am I doing, guys? Probably freaking terrible. Hopefully a little bit better than Edwin's co-host when he was left alone to talk to people about whatever he talked about. I can't even remember. And I think I hear Crow in the background. Crow coming to save me from talking about Canadian politics that I know nothing about. Yeah, no.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
The Mounties. The Mounties are... Actually, I haven't even met a Mountie. I would assume the Mounties are nicer than the police. I don't know. There's still a lot of dick cops, though. Crow, you're back.
Okay, I gotta ask. Wasn't Canada the spot where they arrested that girl who dressed as a stormtrooper?
Oh, I don't know. I seen that video, though, and I was like, what the heck is going on here?
Aura, hey, I'm back, bitch. I see your comment. Cuss Crow out when he gets back. Aura, I haven't abused you in weeks. I haven't demanded shit from you in weeks. I've been a nice crow. When you get on the stream tonight, I'm going to go full on fucking tyrant. Evil crow.
Oh, shit.
Okay, guys. So I want to get into this video. I was hoping Aura would be on for it. But of course he dicked out. He has to go lock up his store to protect it from rioters, quote unquote. Hey, there's Jasmine, everybody. Hey, Jasmine.
Hey.
I fucking love Aura. Wasn't a secret, bitch. Okay, let's go. So I got it pulled up already. We're gonna watch it. We'll give our opinions as we're playing the video, and then I just got some funny shit from the fucking riots and the protests that I think everyone's gonna love. I mean, rioters are getting pretty violent, so don't blame Aura. Oh shoot! No, not this shit again. I forgot what I did
what the
last
heck?
time.
Oh,
I forgot.
See, this will be interesting. I don't know much about this. I've just seen some crazy videos. And I'm like, okay, what is going on?
So they infiltrated Antifa. And Rose City Antifa, for those of you who don't know, that's one of the largest organizations for Antifa. They're a branded cell. And they are violent as shit. I believe that these are the motherfuckers from Portland. And that's, like, Antifa in Portland are basically their own fucking government. They're fucking crazy-ass people.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
well,
let's go.
These are the same guy that beat Andy No over with like a bike lock, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And so what they say is Andy No antagonizes them. I'm like, bitch.
By reporting, right?
You beat him. You hit him. You throw shit at him. That's
He's
not
also
his
a
fault.
minority.
That's you. That's not him making you look bad. That's you looking bad by doing bad shit. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let me know if the audio is coming in fine.
I've been undercover with Rose City Antifa since July of 2000. Depending on the setting, if I were to be caught or found out in a setting where I am present with them, it could escalate to violence against me.
Don't be that fucking guy with the goddamn spiked brass knuckles getting photos taken of you. Police are going to be like, perfect, we can prosecute these f***ers. Look how violent they are. Right? Not that we're not, but we need to hide
Okay.
Not that we're not. We need to hide that shit.
We need to hide that shit, dude.
Fuck. Right? I love that. Don't be that guy you get us prosecuted for being violent. I mean, we're violent, but we don't want people to know we're violent. But I love how stupid these people are.
Antifa, Anonymous, all these organizations that are like, we can stay anonymous and not have like a direct leader. It's just basically organized anarchy. And it never comes like what gets done good. I don't understand. What was
well, I mean, they have leadership. That's the thing. In
like
fact,
like cells though, right? Not an actual leader who's like, okay, you Antifa cell A, don't do this crazy shit. Like, I'm sure there's, well, maybe I may have given too much credit. I don't want to say that maybe there is an Antifa cell that's actually doing good and not being crazy and causing violence, because I think at the core their motive, or not motive, but like their mission statement is for a good cause, but the way they execute it is backwards. Like, they basically go against everything that they're trying to defend, or so they say. They're burning the city down.
Well, I mean, there's actually the Antifa website. It's goingdown.org. Like, we can check that out, but they talk about like how to start an Antifa cell and everything. Like, it's, I mean, they call them, when they get arrested, they call themselves political prisoners. I'm like, you guys are terrorists.
Yeah.
You even use the language of fucking ISIS, you stupid fucks.
Yeah, because ISIS has cells and shit. Like, fuck.
Oh, you did? Kurogane. Sorry. Your home's turned to shit. It's okay. I'm from San Francisco. My home's turned to shit, too. And Steve's from Canada.
My home is already shit.
It's okay, dude. You can't be worse than San Francisco, believe me.
I've never been. I'll take
So currently I am a prospect for Rose City Antifa, and I am about halfway through the prospecting process to become a full-fledged member of Antifa.
If you ruin their day, if you like heckle them, you make them feel like they look ridiculous, you make them feel outnumbered, and therefore their whole yay America Trump thing is going to go by the wayside.
They reached out to me through Proton Mail, and
now to be clear, that last line wasn't that bad. Like, don't get me wrong, that's not call for violence. That's just a call for being a dick. And, you know, they have every right to be a dick. But one thing that they do is they shut down people's ability to speak by surrounding them and shouting them down, right?
And beating them.
Well, I mean, yeah, they turn to violence pretty quick. What I mean is, you know, everyone agrees we have freedom of speech except for Antifa. And one of the things about freedom of speech is you have a right, but your right doesn't supersede someone else's. So if two people are speaking, right, and one person just gets 10 other people and starts screaming and shouting over the other one, right, that's you're kind of suppressing someone else's right there. Mm-hmm. But they don't see it that way, right? But these are also people who don't support the First Amendment at all. So I think it's hilarious. But, you know, fucking weirdos.
we went back and forth, and there was an interview set to meet up in Portland. So to verify that it was me, they had me wear a white shirt and have a water bottle and show up at a Starbucks where a person was going to ID me and approach me and asked who I was, and I told them, and I followed them to the destination where the interview was going to be held. There, we went to a place called Imperial. They were getting this trade craft from someone else, someone with much more experience, someone who did this for a living. Caroline, which is the founder of RCA, moved to Sweden with her husband, who is a dual citizen. So there's a back and forth with the European connection.
So Antifa isn't even based in America? Like their head leader bitch is in Sweden?
Antifa exists across the globe, right? Like you basically exists in the United States.
Anti-fascist, yeah. Okay.
And Europe, right? Now, to my understanding, Antifa actually started off as the Black Bloc, right? The hardcore fucking communist. Later it becomes Antifa. But one thing that I actually loved, right? I saw this argument on Twitter. It's the video of the guy who's clearly Antifa, right? And he's smashing shit up. He's starting to smash up the road so he can get rocks to start throwing at people, right? And so the protesters surround him. They grab him. They drag him over to the cops. So people are like, look at what they did to Antifa, ha, 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 ha. And this person goes, that's not Antifa, that's Black Bloc. And they're far right. And I'm like, Black Bloc are fucking communists, you stupid fucks. Like,
that's like literally the opposite side.
It's like the fucking opposite. And beyond that, like Black Bloc and Antifa are the same. Black Bloc and Antifa, they legit are the same. Now,
they're not taking orders from a communist country.
So here's the thing, right? Most members of Black Bloc, like almost all of them, identify themselves as anti-fascist Antifa. Not everybody in Antifa identifies themselves as Black Bloc because a lot of them just joined up with Antifa. But they believe the exact same shit. They use the exact same tactics. They're the same thing. They're legitimately the same thing. They're hardcore fucking communists. Like hardcore communists.
Oh, yeah.
Rose City Antifa holds required lectures for prospecting members in secret at In Other Words bookstore before they open. And as part of their security culture, they require us to put our phones in the bathroom next door. This bathroom is not only away from the main room where the lecture is taking place, but also has a fan that muffles any sound from the room.
The whole goal of this, right, is to get out there and do dangerous things as safely as possible.
How violent is Antifa?
Did you say do dangerous things as safely as possible?
Yes.
How does that make sense?
Well, I mean, they're bitches and they don't want to get hurt.
Well, yeah. Yeah, because I think most of them look like me. Like, they're just kind of like hipsters that want to be part of a cause. They're weak-minded, so they can't fucking come up with their own opinion on shit. So they're like, oh, let's get some rocks and throw them at Trump supporters. As long as I hear that Trump's involved in some way, I'm done. Like, I don't know, dude.
Well, so there's actually this video. I was going to play it later on the stream. This girl's being arrested for the very first time in her fucking life. She was hyperventilating and having a panic attack. And people are screaming, look what the cops are doing! This is so inhumane! I'm like, what? Like,
what did she get arrested for, though?
Dude, I've been arrested, right? Like, when I was a kid, I shoplifted. Full disclosure, I was like 14. I thought I was a badass. Literally, I stole Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Beyblades from Target.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know. Fucking hardcore criminal over here. But, we grew up poor, so, what do you want me to say? I was a thief. Okay, but
it happens. At least you weren't stealing, like, people.
I got arrested, right? And I'll be honest with you, the cop wasn't, like, mean, but he wasn't nice about it. I got put into fucking handcuffs and taken to, like, the security room, right?
Yeah.
It's like, it was not fun. And I got put into the back of a cop car. Like, dude, I will be honest with you, I cried like a bitch. So I'm looking at this girl, I'm like, what did you think was going to happen? Like, it's
Yeah.
fuck you. They're being so nice to you. You stupid fucks. Like, I can't stand it. But okay, so we talk about like the doing dangerous things as safely as possible, right? So they fucking there's this guy. He got hit by a rubber bullet, right? Antifa. So he's on the ground, crying like a bitch, screaming like a bitch. He's got a little tiny cut, a widow owie, and he is just screaming. And you got these like four fucking Antifa members surrounding him, and they put a fucking tourniquet on his little owie.
Oh my god.
I was like, what the fuck are you people doing?
Dude, it's like, it's fucking crazy, dude. I can't even.
Dude. I wish I was there because I guarantee I could have convinced these fucking idiots to amputate the leg.
It's like when Bam Margera.
That got infected. That rubber was probably poison. You got to take that leg. You're going to lose your leg, buddy. No!
Remember in Jackass? You've seen Jackass 1, right?
Yeah.
Where they all get shot with the rubber bullets and everyone's just kind of like, that hurt. And then Bam Margera's on the ground crying like a little bitch. Like, that's Antifa. All the Bam Margeras, Antifa.
Damn. Deep cut. Go look at this. Practice things like an eye gouge. It takes very little pressure to injure someone's eye.
That's such a cheap shot, dude. Are you going to go after their balls next?
Well, dude, yeah. They're fucking bitches, I swear to God. I mean, like, dude, they surround you, they cover their faces, and they go for cheap tactics to win. So I'm like, imagine if one of these people went to a fight with you and they went for your fucking eye.
Because they didn't like something you said.
Yeah.
Which is even crazier. Like, what?
Imagine if someone went for your fucking dude. I'd lose it. I'd fucking break their...
Yeah,
dude.
You don't fuck with that. You don't fuck with that shit.
All right. Let's keep going, though, because this shit is just... So this is the guy here. Hello, Mr. Internet Famous now.
So this is from Veritas, right?
Pressure to...
So Veritas is recording this shit. This guy here is the one speaking. Nicholas Safuni of Rose City Antifa. Mr. Wonderbread. Mr. Mayo. Hello.
Looks like an army sergeant.
Well, they pretend to be military.
Of course they do.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's eyes.
They do not hesitate to either push back or incite some kind of violence. In our classes and in our meetings, before we do any sort of demonstration or black bloc, we talk about weapons detail and what we carry and what we should have. What is black bloc? Well, this is black bloc right now. The term is used to a tactic in which individuals conceal their identity to look uniform so that no one can be identified in an act of a crime. With RCA, it seems much more structured, almost like a company or like a business. So, I feel like there is some type of outside funding, influence, or resources being used.
Consider like destroying your enemy, not like delivering a really awesome right hand, right eye, left eye blow, It's not boxing, it's not kickboxing. It's like destroying your enemy.
Murder? Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
But I mean, like, can you imagine that? They have classes training people to go for the fucking eye.
How many people are in these classes? There's not one sane person that's like, this is kind of fucking crazy. This isn't what I signed up for. Like, how was everyone in here like, yeah, this is a good idea, guys?
I mean, most people know what Antifa's about.
Yeah, I guess so. When they, before they even sign up, or I don't know how they sign up, get scouted, whatever.
Well, I mean, they tell them that they're opposing fascism, that they're fighting the next war, and they want to be fucking freedom fighters.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you get.
They're not really questioning the tactics, though, or why they're even doing it to begin with. They're just going blindly, by whatever they're being told, right?
Yep. I mean, hey, useful fucking idiots, right?
Yeah.
Good fucking target. Well, and that's why you get those little bitches screaming on the ground. I got hit with the rubber bullet and my leg is gone.
I didn't sign up for this shit.
Right? Because they believe that they're actually fighting for something. They're not. They're being fucking used. They're not warriors. They're fucking.
Something.
They're not warriors, man.
No.
Anyways,
Not even close.
So I was wondering this, right? What's this guy gonna do? So he's already retired from them. But that makes me wonder, does that mean that they have more videos on Antifa?
How did he even get the videos, though?
He went there and he recorded
Because they said
them.
he had to put his phone, but they said he put his phone, like everyone put their phones in that washroom, right, with the fan. So did he go in with like 2 phones or something, or a GoPro or some other kind of camera, maybe?
Hitting camera.
Okay.
Don't they have initiations? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so...
Lure them in by saying you'll be handing out food. Don't tell them the food is stolen. Nice. Okay. Actually, I saw this post by Crowder, and it's had me laughing because I was going off on the riot streams, and I was just like, dude, is it fucking Antifa or is it white nationalists, right? Are the riots, are the violent rioters fucking protesters, the voices of the unheard, the underprivileged? Are they speaking out against oppression, or are they white nationalists? Because you said that they are both. You said the white nationalists are infiltrating the protests to cause violence. You've also said that the violence is justified. So I saw this by Crowder, and I was just like...
Crowder posted that?
No. Crowder posted this. The riots are the voices of the unheard. Only white supremacists are rioting. Media. Like I said, pick a fucking lane, you stupid fucks.
It's true. Crowder's pretty sharp, man. Like, he gets a lot of shit, but he's pretty smart.
He is. I saw this. I just couldn't stop fucking laughing when I saw it. All right. Anyways, so who wants to see the Satanists who are protesting Trump?
Oh, I'm down for that. I'm just gonna be like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna grab a drink.
Do your thing. I'll wait to play it for you.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, I have this lovely plate of chicken verde salsa enchiladas. Look at all that goodness. Look at that. I could do a cooking show. I did that all myself. Roasted some tomatillo. I'm brilliant. I know how to cook. Satanists, yes, Satanists. In light of some issues they had previously, how much do you trust Project Veritas? Actually, hey, Brian, what issues are you referring to, for one? 2, I'd say I trust them more than I trust other people, because at the end of the day, you can see the video footage that they produce. Now, I know they've been accused of manipulating footage before, but you see the people making the statements, right? There's only so much you can do to say it's manipulated, unless they're legitimately pulling things out of context, picking and choosing. But how fucking out of context can you get when you have someone stating, go for the eyes? Like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. When the hell did Satanists come into the equation? Come on, Kurogane. It's 2020. It's 2020. Stop pretending that you can be surprised.
Dude, 2020's been fucked so far. We're living in the 20s, and it's crazy.
Giant murder hornets. When I heard giant murder hornets, I was just like, yeah, we're dead.
I forgot about those. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
They kill you. I gotta mow my lawn soon too. Oh my gosh, they better not be around. Like, how does that even happen?
Expects the Spanish Inquisition. That's coming next. Okay, all right, let's go.
All right.
I feel better now. The Satanists are going to protect us from Trump.
Satanic Temple?
We're atheists and we're Satanists.
Are you for or against Trump?
We're against Trump.
Why?
You can't be an atheist and a Satanist. That doesn't work like that.
I'm not happy about that. We want to protect you.
Because it's where it comes off of the metal rib.
We don't believe in anything except for the devil.
Yeah,
How can you be an atheist and a Satanist? It's just like they contradict each other.
I'm just going to say this. If you have the Satanists on your side, you're probably on the wrong side.
Right? It's like, I'm trying to picture a world. In what world, like, is an atheist a Satanist? So, like, they don't believe in God, but they believe in Satan. So, in this world that they live in, Satan exists, but God doesn't for some reason. It makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, I was referring to some of the manipulation claims and specifically defamation suit O'Keefe settled on. Actually, I don't know what suit you're talking about. I'm not trying to be moronic here. Hold on. James O'Keefe defamation suit. I see from 2019, federal judge tosses defamation lawsuit by teachers union.
Oh.
I don't see him settling any suit recently, so if you have the case, go and tell me, because I'm looking through it, and the only defamation suit I see recently is saying that O'Keefe actually got a suit against him dismissed by the teachers union. One thing is O'Keefe actually has gone after several media outlets that have posted things about him, and he's gotten them to recant the stories or gotten a suit against them. So I'm not too sure what to say. What I will say is anyone who's claimed that he has flat out lied about something has had to retract that story. So I will say this, that to me does speak favorably for him, but again, I wouldn't trust anything implicitly. I would say you need to verify it on your own. Watch the videos, make your own judgment. But we have example after example of violence. And then you also have the actual fucking video from Veritas, right? Put those two things together. I'm going to say that O'Keefe has given us the correct information there. But it really is up to you to make that decision. I'm not going to trust anyone who says that O'Keefe is manipulating video and he's a liar, because you got to back that up with evidence. If you're saying the video is manipulated, okay, go show me the unmanipulated video. Go show me where the cuts are being put in there to make people say things that aren't being said. I don't.
Why does everyone think Veritas is manipulating shit all the time? Just because? Did they ever get proof that it was even one time?
No, because they get accused of, because they went after Google pretty hard.
Yeah, I remember that. I love that.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck, Google?
That. Just have to use critical thinking. What you see. End of the day, that's all you can do.
Because it doesn't matter what you think is right or wrong. You can't take a huge platform like Google and then swing it in one political direction. That's against democracy. That's literally against the definition of democracy. You can't
Google
do
got
that.
busted by Veritas hardcore.
For being too anti-Trump and pro. What was it, Hillary at the time?
Being very biased. Let's just put it at that. And they were flat out stating that if they wanted to, they could swing the election, and that they needed to resist Trump. And it's just like, dude, you're a fucking company, and you're talking about how you're going to interfere in the election. To me, that's fucking crazy. That's a bit too much. Also, Dave Marks, that was not a sip. I have Steve on the other camera here. I can see what he does when he turns off the main one, and he was not sipping anything.
I didn't even know that. Yeah.
Do you see the video of the two guys who gave some rioters a thumbs up only for the rioters to throw a brick through their window and them saying, "We're on your side"? No! Mike, if you have that video, I'll go ahead and play it. That's insane. I believe you, but that's insane. I want to play this video because I like the videos of people basically telling him, stop destroying our fucking community.
Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense.
Here, this is a good one.
Do the cops own that store? Like,
in public housing, and you just made a fucking melee. You took down bus routes. There are people who live in this neighborhood who have to go back uptown to work, and you are here
Yeah, so I mean,
I don't hear many fucking people rebuting her. Like, she's right, dude. She's right. And like, good on her for actually speaking up and not taking these people's shit, dude.
I mean, you know, there's more. We're gonna keep watching it, but I mean, like, they're destroying their fucking neighborhoods, right? They're going to low income areas and they're rioting and they're destroying shit. And we played the video of them cheering and laughing as they took a homeless man's shit and were setting it on fire, right? You can't tell me that you're protesting for the black community while also destroying the black community, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I get it. I get that you're angry, but it's not like you're going down to Wall Street and fucking destroying Wall Street. You're fucking going into low-income housing and trying to burn it down. Like, yeah, what is fucking wrong with you people? Like, wait, like, that's the most misguided, misplaced fucking anger I've ever seen.
What do they have a reasoning behind this? Do they say like, oh, I want to know their counter argument to anyone saying this?
This is the voices of the unheard.
That's their argument.
I know, it's such a stupid fucking argument. Welcome to fucking CNN Chris Cuomo primetime. I mean, I'm being serious. Like, he fucking says that. You who says protests need to be peaceful? Oh, it's in the First Amendment. Oh, well, also, nobody supports the violence, but also, like, dude, they just walk in fucking circles because they can't justify it. And they also can't condemn it. And there you go. Just fucking absolute stupidity. And now this girl's like fucking home is destroyed, right? You're fucking with the homeless. You're fucking with people in low-income housing. You're destroying the fucking buses. You know, people who don't have money, who don't have the money to buy a fucking car, take the fucking buses. If you destroy the bus routes, way to fucking go. How are they going to get to work? How are they going to get to where they need to go? Are they going to fucking walk? And then you have these fucking assholes who show up and go, if you care more about the property than the life of a black man, then you're a problem. You're a problem. Yeah, you would fucking say that because you have fucking insurance. You have a bunch of property. You have a bunch of fucking money. Who cares if someone burns your home down? You have insurance to go stay at a hotel, fucking kick back for a little bit. These people can't rebuild what you're destroying. They can't. They literally cannot. They don't have the ability to do that. You're over fucking privileged. You can't just destroy their shit and tell them to be fucking grateful to you. Fucking. Ugh, gotta stop myself from saying those fucking words, man. Fat Andy, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you here before.
They need to organize better. Like, try to figure out who's the actual enemy in this, because they're just.
I mean, this girl. I mean, she's for the protests. She's not telling them, fuck you guys, fuck you, Black Lives. No, she's for the protests. She's just saying you're destroying our fucking homes. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, there's protesting, and then there's lighting the world on fire, which seems to be what's been happening for the past week or so.
Mm-hmm.
And like, that shit, what that cop did is fucking disgusting. And what the, like, but how is this helping? How is this feeling anything?
It's cathartic. It makes them feel good in the moment.
But then you look around after and everything's.
You have people in the protests with different opinions and perspectives on it. People are using their anger in different ways. Yeah. I'll say that's true, but I would say for a large part, Brian, you can tell me if I'm wrong here. From what I've seen, the peaceful protesters, the ones from these communities, they're not at all down with the violence or the rioting. I think that you have a smaller element that is willing to get violent and willing to use their anger in very misguided ways. And then I also think you have opportunists, the looters, who jump onto that. And they just want to loot, and they just want to riot, and they just want to cause chaos. And they're not really for anything there. They're just lazy, they're bored, they've been trapped inside their homes all day, and they're losing their minds.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think, like, also with the whole virus and everything too, everyone's been stuck inside, and It's like a whole recipe for disaster almost.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good.
I mean, I saw who is it? One of the leaders of the Black Lives Matter movement. He flat out turned around and said, "We need to police ourselves. We need to arm ourselves. We need to protect our own businesses." So, okay, man, you sound like fucking libertarians now, but like, good for you. Good for you. Like, do that, because obviously this shit isn't helping you. Obviously, this shit ain't helping your communities, right? You like, if you want to say the rioters are the only reason why the cops are being arrested here, I mean, maybe. What I see are the cops got fired immediately. The mayor calls them out. The FBI shows up to actually like fucking investigate them. This was not a situation where they put them on paid leave, you know, or suspended them. They legit like threw them the fuck out. So I don't know.
Which is good. That's what they should have done, right? He's going to prison now, right? I think. Yeah.
Well, he's being charged second degree, and they're charging the other cops as accessories. I agree with that assessment.
Yeah.
The people who are down to get more violent, and of course the opportunists are taking advantage of that. Well, they thank you for agreeing, Brian. I don't know if I'm 100% correct there, but when I look at it, I do see protesters who are saying don't do this in our community, and who are like looking at the people causing violence, and I see them literally grab them off the fucking ground and drag them over to the cops. Like, just saying, like, get the fuck out of here.
I've seen peaceful protesters also being attacked by cops too. Like, they were just walking, not doing 100%. Anything, and getting tear gassed, basically. Like, the cops just throwing tear gas at them.
Okay, so you see the video of the guy who got pepper sprayed, right? He walks up to the cops. I think it's past curfew. So he walks up to the cops. They pepper spray him in the face. He turns around. He turns his face back towards the cops, and the one cop like walks right up to him and pops him in the face with the fucking gas canister.
What the fuck?
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
But then they're like, oh, well,
I mean, that's not me. Like,
violence against police. I'm not defending
the fucking cops here.
No, the cops are wrong.
Very bad, violent elements on both sides, and you need to be willing to call out both bad, violent elements, and both sides need to do it, right?
But you also need to be able to peacefully protest without getting tear gassed. So it's like everyone's losing in this situation. Well, there's no winners here.
Like in Indy here, right? Good dude. He made this post and he's like, you know, if you're a racist, bigot fucking cop, take off your fucking uniform. You're a fucking disgrace and you're going to get the good cops killed, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And like, it wasn't just words. The dude has actually like gone out and spent money out of his own pocket to help people buy like shit for their family who have been like actually like put out of work due to the COVID virus and shit. So the guy's just a generally good dude. You have good cops. You have very bad cops. You have good protesters. You have very bad rioters. I'd say the bad elements are the worst parts of these groups, and they get the most attention. They're the smallest part, but they get the most fucking attention. And not
both sides.
And to be frank, right? Neither side wants to call out its bad faith actors. Neither side wants to do it. So when you see
because it makes the whole side look bad, right? You don't.
Yeah,
I get that, but at the same time, it also makes your side look bad if you're not calling that shit out, because you need to vet people. You can't just be like, "Oh, that's okay. Oh, you're on my side. I'll do whatever the hell you want." Then it shouldn't work like that.
Yeah, 100%. All right, let's keep going because this goes on for a little bit. Got 2 million views, so it's really taken off.
You don't see corporations here. There are human beings that live in this goddamn neighborhood. You do this in Harlem, you do this in Brooklyn, and I swear on everything. These people in this neighborhood deserve better. And I'm not talking about the gentrification. I'm not talking about the students who come here and pay cash to go to NYU. I am talking about the people who go to a methadone clinic down the goddamn street. And you think this is a protest? I gave my blood, sweat, and tears for this country. I served this country for 10 We are. Last one of
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I think this is what every Karen in their head thinks they are when they're bitching about meaningless shit. Is like, this is actually meaningful. You know what I mean?
Oh, I agree. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. 1 second, I'm gonna be right back. My Google Chrome is doing that thing that Google Chrome likes to do to me. Then waiting to stream it. Yeah, it just crashes.
Okay. Fuck. I gotta talk to him about stuff.
Steve,
Where's
talk to him
Aura?
about this. I don't know, man. He's
What?
abandoned us.
Oh no. I'll talk to him about weed.
I'm still here, but like, oh wow, this one's bad.
Oh, it's like really bad.
Control.
Maybe it's your computer. Do you have it plugged in?
Oh wait, hold on. There we go.
Every single person out here protesting, remember, there's 3 homeless men who rely on that as a charging station.
And I'm back.
And what?
I'm alive.
What?
Okay.
Will it even work now? For the sake of what? So you can go back home to your f***ing comforts. Sit in your house and think that you did some f***ing work today. There are people out here who work in these bodegas, who are security officers, who are maybe not descendants of slavery, but came over here as immigrants to do their jobs. And you created an unsafe goddamn environment. And I am tired of it. I don't care how you decide to organize and protest. But you don't f***ing riot. You don't burn in my goddamn neighborhood. I am a resident here. And you will f***ing realize this resident doesn't look like any of you. Because she is black. She has a f***ing right to be mad. But when you come in here with your f***ing privilege and you take down resources that my community needs, these houses, these buildings are dilapidated because of f***ing, we don't have patrons here. There are immigrants who f***ing built a f***ing eyebrow-threading studio. And we got spray paint on their shit. So you want to f***ing do something? Make sure you're registered to vote. So start with a goddamn fire, and you better pass it on to all of your f***ing friends.
How about they clean this shit up? How about they fix the
And
community?
you take this shit to the corporations, you take it to Wall Street, but you don't f***ing come on this block. Period.
Yeah, she isn't wrong though. I mean, like, yeah, they're not going after Wall Street. They ain't going towards like where the fucking corporations are. They're literally burning down her fucking home. That's fucked up.
Chalk drawing turns her speech. This is, I think, yeah, but I think he was chalk drawing Black Lives Matter. No, you have a point though. Yeah, he shouldn't be. He should be listening, not chalk drawing.
Yeah, I mean, like, he should be cleaning up the shit that they destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they should be fixing the shit that they destroyed.
Here's what I was talking. Oh, is that from Fox News? I have to ask because they're vindictive assholes. I want to watch it though. I'm gonna watch it. Fuck it.
Origami says being registered to vote doesn't mean they actually will, which is true.
Yeah. So Cleveland saying we are is moot. I agree. My thing is like, stop like fucking cheering when she says make sure you're registered to vote. That's the easiest thing in the fucking world to do. Mm-hmm. Go out there, right? Go the fuck out there and fucking clean the shit that you broke.
Put your fucking money where your mouth is. If it's too broke to fix, buy new shit. Fix, like, actually, yeah, fix the community.
Yeah, right. To destroy a government building would have been more impactful. Yeah, and don't get me wrong. Like,
yeah,
I'm not a fan of rioting. I'm not a fan of violence. I'm not going to support it. Like, I really am not. But at least I could understand and identify with you a little bit better if you weren't out there like destroying the belongings of fucking homeless men in Texas. If you weren't out there, you know, destroying her fucking community, right? At least I could understand where your anger is directed at. But when I look at this, I'm just like, you really don't have any message. You don't. You're just violent. You don't fucking care. You just want to destroy shit. I mean, at that point, like, people are going to look at you and go, well, I have two choices. I can support the cops, or I can support you. But the cops don't come around here nightly burning shit to the ground. You know, it's like, you're really going to push some people to the very fucking far right really easily with this shit. Especially when they turn on fucking CNN and CNN's fucking supporting this shit.
CNN is supporting this?
Yeah.
I don't watch mainstream news
Chris
because
Cuomo has been like ultra supportive of these people.
right? Because he does.
Sorry. The point of using instruction as a protest will be to make an impact where the ones you want to pay attention feel it. Yeah. You don't need to go to a black community to destroy their shit to make them feel the movement of Black Lives Matter. Like, dude, it's just...
Yes. What the fuck, man?
It's insane. It is. It's like, dude, I'm Palestinian, right? Imagine if you wanted to oppose Palestinian oppression by going to the Gaza Strip and destroying everything that they own, right? Like, they already know, we already know our lives are shit there. We already get it. We don't need you fucking there. We don't need you there, you fucking jackasses. It's not from Fox News, although Dan has contributed to Fox News. This video is actually from his podcast, which he uploaded to his YouTube channel. I'm going to watch it after this. It's almost over. We'll play it because I want to see that. It's timestamp's 13:30. So I'll scroll up to it first.
Carter was a Fox News guy.
With immigrants, and you should treat it as such.
Yeah.
Why are you clapping? Clean up the mess!
Put out that fire. Stop drawing on the sidewalk.
People are fucking losers, I swear.
Yeah. Do you think any of them actually, like, went home and was like, "Oh, I did something bad"? Or how many do you think just went home and was like, "Yeah, we still made an impact today. You know, we pissed one person out, but we still made a difference." Because CNN and CBC or whatever is being like, "Yeah, we promote these people. We are behind these people." So they get that confirmation bias.
Actually, hey, Brian, I got to correct you because I heard about the Birmingham thing. To my understanding, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here, because it was mostly, they tried to take down a Confederate monument. They couldn't. They took down a statue, and to my understanding, the statue actually has nothing to do with the Civil War or the Confederacy. I might be wrong there, but I heard that they couldn't take down this one monument, so they took down something else, and they wound up taking down something that had nothing to do with the Confederacy. I might be wrong, so you can correct me if I am. But I do know what you're talking about.
Idea.
I know the situation he's talking about. I could be wrong there, though. Okay, let's go ahead and play the Dan Bongino video that Mike was kind enough to share with us. I got it right up to the timestamp.
I want you to listen to the response. Check this out.
Looks like that's just finishing up.
Oh, I remember. I've seen this. Yeah. So that,
We're on your side! We're on your side! Holy fuck! We're on your side! We're on your side!
Throw another brick!
that's yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought that was funny.
No, it is. I already saw it, so I've been like actually watching a lot.
We're on your side.
We're on your side.
Stop throwing bricks at us, please.
Well, you're giving thumbs up and like filling them, right? I'm sure they don't want that. I don't know, dude. But yeah, the world's eating itself alive. It's crazy.
Dude, rioters do not want to be filmed.
No. Well, no. They're breaking shit.
Sides. What are those? What are those, Dave?
It looked like they were just walking, though, right? Were those peaceful ones, or were they going to start a riot somewhere else?
Dude, they were carrying bricks.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess they threw them through the windows. Yeah, okay. I'm not thinking this. I'm trying to give him the benefit.
Were they
of the doubt.
baseball? Dude, come on. Dude. Fucking man.
Oh, fuck.
It's insane. Like, it really is. Oh, Crowder's streaming fucking some shit right now. It's gotta be good. That's gotta be good. But I don't wanna play his stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to stream snipe him like we do Soroka. Soroka did not come on today at all. He was supposed to come on at 7:30 Thursdays. Periscope. Didn't happen. Yeah, I don't know. I think he might have actually quit.
Someone said that they'd do something if he didn't come back to stream today. So they better do that thing that they said.
It was Maggie. She said she'd eat crow. Remember?
Oh, God. She never did tell me time and place. The filthy tease. Hey, Crow, they did manage to get it down, and the mayor called in a crew to take it away and clean it up. I don't know much about the statues, though. I don't know either, but someone was saying, like, the statue had nothing to do with the Confederacy. It was just an old statue. And they just destroyed it. Like, it was like the founder of the town or something. I don't know the whole story. I was just looking at it. I only heard about it because there's this lady trying to tell people how to do it properly from the college there. Anyways, I think it is funny if they wound up taking down the wrong statue. I think that would be kind of funny. Don't get me wrong. It'd just be pretty funny. Okay. And shit just changed. Cops charge the crowd beating, arresting. Here's the moment. So, police and protests clash in New York. To my understanding, I think that they've instituted a curfew in New York. So, I'm not a fan of curfews. I really don't support them. I don't think you really have any constitutional authority to do that. But, technically we didn't have one for the lockdowns here, and they did them anyways, so welcome.
Is there audio? Oh, what is going on here?
Okay, I gotta ask, what's this one asshole doing right here?
Are you an undercover cop? Oh,
run, you stupid fuck! Run! Run! Oh, they got him!
So what? They were just walking, though. They weren't doing anything.
It's curfew.
Bad. Oh, it's curfew.
Yeah. I'm not a supporter of curfew. I think it's bullshit. I really do. I think fucking curfews are bullshit. But our society's moral fucking betters cheered and praised the police as they shut down businesses with no constitutional authority, stated that governor's executive orders were in any way legally binding laws, which they're fucking not. The governor can't just decide to create a law and have the cops go enforce it. But they did. The cops did that. Our media cheered it on. And now you want me to fucking sit there and go, well, curfews go a step too far. No, all of it's been going a step too fucking far. You've all been fucking supporting this shit. You're just mad that now they're doing it to you. Go fuck yourselves. I don't know how to fucking say it. It's like, you gave them the authority to do shit that they had no fucking legal basis to do. And now it's turning around and they're doing it to you. And I don't feel any sympathy because you should have opposed all of it. And now they're taking away everyone's rights. Well, fuck you. I can't. I try to. I just fucking can't. Why is Officer Torgalski trending right now?
I don't know. Who's that? Who dat?
Oh, we've got another case, folks. What? We've got another one. Actually, I don't know if we do or not. Let's just play this shit. Well, it's not a video. There will be calls for Officer Torgalski to be fired. There will be calls for Officer Torgalski to be arrested and prosecuted. It is no longer about Officer Torgalski. It is about the broken and moral system that his actions speak to. It all has to go.
Was he the cop? I thought the cop's name was something else. But maybe I'm just remembering wrong.
Hold on. Buffalo police say today's protest activity in Niagara Square has ended. Police say 4 people were arrested on disorderly conduct charges for blocking traffic in the square. Police say a 5th person was arrested during a skirmish with other prosecutors and also charged with disorderly conduct. During that skirmish involving protesters, 1 person was injured when he tripped and fell. A reminder, the city curfew remains in effect from 8 p.m. to...
So wait, someone tripped and fell, so now they want to arrest the officer that tripped him? Or did he die?
I saw a video of this. I did earlier. I don't know if it's in this thing here. But yeah, he's bleeding out his ear.
Oh, fuck. Dude.
Oh, this is funny. People are going to, I'm sorry, guys.
Have you been drinking?
A little bit, but
okay.
People are going to take the Officer Drogowski video from Buffalo and say, look, the police aren't racist. They almost killed an innocent white guy and left him bleeding in a concussion.
Okay, yeah, that is true. I couldn't read it because the font's too small, but okay,
I'm sorry. I was just, it's kind of on message today.
Yeah.
Open source investigators are currently doxing Officer Aaron Drogowski. We are calling for his immediate arrest for attempted murder. Protests may be planned at his home soon. Ooh, okay, I'm not showing that shit. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
Oh, wait, did you already show it, though?
Yeah, but I don't think...
What are we going to do?
I don't think anyone see it. You know what,
we're
honestly,
back
I'm
in time.
not going to care because, YouTube's really far to the left. They don't care what that guy's name and fucking phone number out there.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Don't do anything bad with that.
Well, I don't think your audience is
Our
crazy.
chat's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think we got some reasonable, level-headed people watching us.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop here because everybody's doxing his information in that Twitter thread. So I'm not gonna do it. But essentially,
isn't Twitter a great fucking place to be? Where you just
to my understanding, right? The officers were told to clear the square. They started marching forward, and what they do when they march is they shove their hands forward and they shove their batons forward, right? So that one white dude, he starts walking up to the cops, and that officer pushed him, fucking pushed his ass to the ground. Look, man, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think the cops should be doing that. I don't think you should go stand up to the fucking cops when they're doing that. Unless you're ready to be knocked to the ground. If you want to be a martyr, go be a fucking martyr. But understand you're going to be a fucking martyr. And things don't always work out well for the martyr.
No, I don't think it ever does, usually.
Man. Tear gas was used to disperse protesters outside White House. A head of Trump photo op report says, I can't with this one because, again, it's a fucking curfew story. Protests were peaceful. Then the protests tried to climb the barricades to the White House and charge the White House, which thank God they didn't, or you would see a lot of dead people on the White House lawn.
Oh, yeah. They don't fuck around with that shit.
Then the next day, they burn a fucking church, try to burn it down. Then they get a curfew. And then they violate the curfew, basically say, we're not going fucking home, fuck you. And so the police gassed them. Hey man, I ain't a fan of it, but believe me, it's not the fucking White House. It's not Washington, D.C. It's not because of a Trump photo op. The cops are doing this everywhere. If you violate curfew, they are coming down and they are cracking down hard fucking core. Stop pretending it is unique to Trump. Stop saying it's because Trump wants a photo op. We're so smart. We only the argument right now by making fun of him. You stupid idiots, dude. It's everywhere. And it's a problem. It's a problem for everybody. It's not unique to DC. It's not because Trump wants a photo op. It's because it's past fucking curfew. They instituted curfew. Curfew is not constitutional to my understanding in any way, shape, or form. They are doing it everywhere. Stop with this bullshit of, oh, it's just because of Trump and he was hiding in the bunker. Fuck you.
Yeah, why would anyone want to go outside right now?
Yeah, man. I'm so glad that White House situation didn't get as bad as it could have. Dude, can you imagine? Like, the Secret Service has basically stated, look, we don't put the barricades there to defend the White House. We put them there to defend the people outside of the White House, because if you try to come at the White House, they will open fire. You are an idiot if you legit try to do that. They will kill you. They do not care. And you will not get any sympathy from them. It's like, don't fucking try that shit. Don't fucking try it.
Remember when everyone tried to Naruto run Area 51? Or they said they were all gonna?
That would have been awesome.
That would have been the same thing, though. Like, a lot of dead guys.
Yeah, but it would have been pretty cool.
It would have been entertaining.
Up until the point where you get shot.
Yeah.
Imagine they tried to Naruto run up to the White House.
They run right up to the edge and stop. And then they're like, oh, shit.
Ooh, I'm going to get you to...
There are a few different classifications of Pokemon that are officially recognized.
Are you watching
What?
Still
Wait.
Spectre? It's you. You're watching Still Spectre. I know his voice.
Who, me?
Yeah. You're watching.
I'm not watching anything. You're watching something.
That's not me, dude. I don't have that pulled up.
I don't have anything pulled up.
I don't have YouTube pulled up, so it's not me.
I have StreamYards pulled up because that's all my computer can handle and my phone. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I don't have any Pokemon stuff.
Hand to fucking God. That's not me. That's you. Can you take that shit off?
It's not me, I swear. Look,
Dude,
I'll mute myself.
Stop it. His
I'll
content
mute
is
myself.
copyrighted. He'll come down and he'll take our channel away from me.
I got lost. Hold on. That's not the look.
It's not me. Dude, this is weird.
I just muted myself. I couldn't see. If it was me, then when I muted, you wouldn't have heard it.
Oh my God.
It was you, wasn't it?
It's my phone.
See? To be blaming me for listening to Pokemon stuff.
Hey. I have no issues with anyone who listens to Pokemon stuff.
I don't either. I'm just saying I don't even know where that would have came on in my house.
Quit arguing like a married couple and get quiet. Hey, Spacey is here. Spacey, hello. Zozo Pigs, hello. Okay, what? Oh my God. They actually have COVID-19 up here. I'm like, why? Nobody cares about COVID anymore. The rioters destroyed COVID. Nobody gives a shit about COVID reporting. Fuck you, Twitter. Fuck you, Twitter.
Oh,
seriously, Twitter, go fuck yourselves. Reno 911's trending. Why? Suspension. Dude. We can't click on this because they're sharing this dude's docs. But fuck it. Let's look up videos. Nothing. Oh, I guess they took the video down. Yeah, okay, so some of this might be funny. NYPD commissioner. Hey, let's tone down the rhetoric against our cops. Officer Turgalski, Spartan kicks an old guy. Commissioner, could you stop beating people for 5 minutes? Okay, that's a pretty good meme. I'll give it to him. It takes a couple minutes. Dude, stop. I don't want to see any phone numbers because I don't even know if those are real phone numbers or if it's that dude's phone numbers. Fucking anonymous. Don't do anything mean to me. But like, you guys are insane. Here we go. Meme Lord. What you been sharing today? Damn. What is he carrying? Do you see that? That thing there. What is that?
Back. Okay, yeah, there you go. I had to switch because what green thing? Wait.
Look at his hands.
It's like looks like an arrow to me, but that doesn't make any sense. Did you see that some of the police supposedly they were pretending to be protesters but marking themselves with yellow bands so the cops knew not to hit the other cops? Maybe it's one of those. That could be a conspiracy theory though, because I don't know anything. Like I can't verify that for sure.
Well, it would make sense for them to infiltrate the protesters to gain information on them. But
it's like Veritas did with Antifa, right?
Exactly. Here's the problem, though. A lot of people only say that because they try to say the cops are the ones who are making it violent. And then I just go, well, yeah, fuck you, I'm done listening. I'm going to talk about that green gun thing that he's holding.
Yeah, I can't tell is it a gun? Play the thing. Because it's hard to tell without. Oh wait, no, he's almost holding it like. Okay, yeah, that's like a paintball gun or something. Or maybe it's one of the rubber ball guns.
Oh.
Dude.
Yeah, dude, bad luck, bad luck. Damn. Current situation, Buffalo's police working force, 8 p.m. curfew. And okay, so I think this is where it happens. Okay, here it is. So 8 p.m. curfew. They have to clear the square. This is the guy. One of these guys is the dude who's about to have his life ruined.
That's...
Okay.
Like, that's bad. Oh.
Hey, that's a bad fault.
What was he thinking, though? Like, come on. He's...
Okay.
That is
excessive.
excessive.
Fucking K. Seriously? Dude, don't get me wrong, right? I don't think you need to push the old guy. I don't. But they
just moved him.
They didn't Spartan kick him. They didn't go boom. They didn't go boom. They just get back. And the dude goes and does a fucking Scooby-Doo fall.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, look at this shit.
Is my computer? I think my computer's not working good. It's like missing frames or something.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The video quality is not the best, but like, look at the way he's moving, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Look at the way he's fucking moving. This dude wasn't kicked. He wasn't like, you know, fucking jackboot pushed him or something. Like, he just goes like walking backwards.
Okay, yeah, that's not.
Look at this shit. I'm just like, dude, come on. Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. Hey, Anonymous, you guys are fucking idiots. Seriously, you're fucking idiots.
Well, this is what I mean. Anonymous, Antifa, it's basically the same shit. Just Anonymous is on the The online world. I
Push unbalanced him and he couldn't catch himself. The up close first. No. Hey, Brian. I understand. I get it, right? I do. And yeah, the amount of blood coming out is alarming. He hit his head. He did. He hit his head. He's an old dude. He hit his head. But they're acting like he got like fucking just like he got. Dude, someone said he got Spartan fucking kicked, right? Or I see you there. Hold on, let me add you. Or you're watching this shit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't get me wrong. They're literally told to march in a line and clear off the fucking square. And if someone gets up to you, you're supposed to push them back. Just keep watching. Just keep walking. Push them back. The dude gets pushed back. Like you said, Brian, he gets unbalanced. He trips and he falls. They're acting like this cop committed murder. They're acting like the cop committed murder. Fucking Anonymous is out there. We're doxing him. We're going to release all his information. Oh, boy. This murder is going to pay. Fucking
read Spacey's tweet. Or Spacey's post.
Yeah, I agree that action wasn't super drastic. It turned out to be an unfortunate... Dude, it did. It's sad. It's fucking sad. But, like, do not act like the fucking cops. Like, Jesus, man. Fucking Anonymous out here. We're gonna find him where he lives. We're so brave.
You're talking about the organization Anonymous, the hackers and shit?
Yeah, dude.
They're still relevant. Like, fucking...
No, they're still kicking. Yeah, it started off on Habbo Hotel, and then they moved on to, I don't know, Windows 98, and now they're doing everything.
The last time I remember them even, like, doing anything was probably around 2012 or some shit.
Like, with, like, Scientology and shit.
Whatever. I used to think Anonymous was cool.
They took on ISIS one time. That was the last irrelevant thing they did, I'm pretty sure.
Did it work?
I don't think so. I think they actually compromised a lot of stuff because they made them smarter. Like, ISIS got smarter because of them, because they just kept, like, rickrolling them. Like, so they're like, okay, we'll just, like, get off of Twitter where we're easily found and move to more secure messaging. Yeah, they're not the smartest tools. Spacey's comments got me laughing. Those me going to the bathroom in the middle of the night. The dude falling.
Oh yeah, it's true. Okay, good one, Spacey.
Do not get me wrong. I don't like what I'm seeing here, right? I don't. I do not support fucking curfews. But stop acting like the fucking cop murdered this man.
Curfews? Is that what's going on? People are protesting curfews?
It's a curfew. 8 o'clock hit. Mm-hmm. They got told to clear the square. That's why they're marching down the street.
Yeah.
The fucking old dude walks up to the cops.
Yeah. He wasn't done shopping.
The cop doesn't just keep walking and violently shoves him. The cop actually stops, I imagine, to tell him to move, and then pushes, right?
Yeah.
And then you can see him. He fucking... Look at this shit.
I mean, we've had curfews for the past few months, man.
I mean, like, dude, look at this shit. I mean, I'm just like, it's a fucking Scooby-Doo cartoon fall. And now brave fucking Anonymous is out here. We're going to dox the cop. We're going to get this murderer. We're brave. We're brave. We backed out of our fight with ISIS because we're fucking wimps, but we can take down a cop who didn't do anything. We're so brave. Yay. Celebrate us again like you used to.
Carl, what the fuck? The fuck are you doing? Like, okay, what are you doing?
I'm visually
being passionate.
Maybe it sound like
it's from his heart. It's from his heart. The heart of the cards. What are you doing? Like,
yeah, curfew before sundown. Look again. Well, it's because it's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. on the East Coast. From what I'm finding out, it's not actually dark here. It doesn't get dark until like 10. It's very weird. I'm from California. I don't understand this.
It's shit. The hemisphere. It's the hemisphere. It gets dark here early where I'm at.
Really?
I don't even know where I am.
Yeah, it gets dark at like 8 p.m. here.
I'm like by New York.
You're in northern North America.
You're the top.
Yeah,
You're the top. You're up there. But no, yeah, I've been watching some of this stuff in the background, on and off. I don't know. Regarding this clip right here, it looks like he just like lost his balance, like somebody was stating not like too long ago. But that's what it looks like to me. I don't know if he purposefully fell. I doubt it. Maybe they shoved him a little too hard. Who knows? I don't know. But we've been facing curfews for months. You know what I mean? Just follow this one like you have for months.
Plot twist. This guy is anonymous. The whole hacker group is this guy.
This one guy?
Just this one guy.
And
he doesn't like that cop, so he took a fall so he could dox him.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, dude.
Fucking it's all coming
Cue the
together.
X-Files music.
It's coming together. Curfew for...
I could be the next Alex Jones, man.
I mean, seriously, how do you fucking look at that? And
Yo,
you go,
Spacey says it needs a cartoon banana sound effect. Fucking...
damn, you guys are taking it further than I would. Fuck.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
One of the police spokesmen said one person was injured when he tripped and fell. A bit dishonest. I mean,
it was
technically it is true. He did trip, he did fall, and he did get injured.
It is kind of glazing over it though, like it's not a big
totally
deal.
is. The injury is pretty severe,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not going to sit there and go like, dude, you tripped. You got pushed back because they're telling you to move. Because you walked right up to them, you lost your balance, you fell, you hit your head. That's unfortunate.
It's like that rice gum Foozy tube fight. I don't know. If
oh
you
my
ever saw
god!
that.
I can't believe you brought that up, Steve. Like that's some ancient history right there.
But it reminds me of that. It looks like it's pretty. It's not that.
It's fucking stupid. It was fake. Like, Crow,
So
was
the
fake.
camera's all like,
Yeah.
I'm just this is such fucking bullshit. It really is. And you got people doxing the cop, demanding he be charged with murder. I'm like, you people are fucking insane. You people are fucking insane. This is murder. They tried to kill this old man. They told me, shut up.
That's not even murder.
Shut the fuck up at this point. Please shut the fuck up. You know what I'm pissed at? I'm pissed at that jackass cop who literally pointed a gas canister at a dude who just got pepper sprayed in the fucking face and went boom. This shit, this is sad. This is unfortunate. But go fuck yourself for trying to use it.
I just like how everyone knows everything about everything now. Everyone's a lawyer. Everyone knows about the law. Everyone knows about politics.
That's me. No, I'm just joking.
Steve DeLive. Steve
DeLive.
That's what I wanted to do. Steve DeLive has a nice ring to it. like I'm just saying.
It rhymes, yeah.
I know. If you're into Dr. Seuss like I am, like it's really cool.
I just think it's funny when like people who hate me don't take the time to learn my name. Like if I was really angry at someone, like let's say I was angry at Justin Bieber and I was walking around all day cursing under my breath, oh fuck Justice Beaver, I would feel pretty stupid after if I found out that wasn't his actual name.
Justin Bieber would probably be the most insulting. You call him a beaver.
I mean, Steve, like honestly, I think you should just call the guy Angry Slooge.
Angry Slooge?
Angry Slooge.
His name is pretty relevant already. Like he's spineless, he's slimy, he's just gross. Like
save it for tomorrow. Spoilers. Spoilers, guys. I heard you. I was like, no material. Like, what are you doing?
Spoilers, man. We're just giving a little spoilers. Enticing.
Give it a little taste.
So what's up with this? What's up with the? Did you already finish the thing, the exposed thing, the thing?
The template?
It didn't take that long.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. I had a bad day.
Yeah, I know you did. Save it for tomorrow.
No. I got evicted too today. Like,
did you really?
Yeah. So I got to get out of my place before August 1st.
Well, God.
They're selling the house where he's renting, so.
Yeah. So now maybe it won't be a white wall behind me. Maybe it'll be a beige wall or a burgundy wall. I don't know.
A brick wall.
A brick wall. That'd be nice, actually. Maybe I should pick my new place solely on the walls, just so I can be like, oh,
Steve, this is the perfect opportunity for you to do a Soroka reenactment and film in a tent. Just saying.
Oh yeah, I could shave my head. Buy a tent.
Steve comes with the fucking troll haircut, just like,
yeah.
I would commit.
I was gonna say he's gonna like go full Soroka.
Oh my god, guys! I got the video. I found the other video, the one where you can clearly see what happens. This is such a fucking joke. Hey, Parrot Head, welcome. This is
Parrot Head.
A fucking joke.
How goes it?
Look at this.
Oh my god! It doesn't look like he lost his balance at all. No, yeah, it looks kind of like he threw himself. Like that's what it looks like. It's crazy.
I mean, this is such
horseshit.
I mean, it fucking is. I'm blown away by the fact that anyone's trying to use that. You have to be fucking mentally challenged to actually think that constitutes someone going and trying to murder someone.
Kurogane, it was a light push.
Dude, it's not, it wasn't even, it's like they touched him. They touched him.
Viejo.
Say the fucking push. They could, look, man, I'm sorry, but you got 3 of these dudes, right? In this old ass fucking man, you have 3 of these dudes. You think if they didn't want to take his ass to the ground, they couldn't have really fucking hurt the guy? Just go boom.
Oh no, yeah, they could have Shoryukened his ass to next week.
Right? This dude does like this fucking cartoon fucking fall. Like everyone's like, oh, look what they did. They murdered him. They tried to kill him. This is what police brutality looks like. No, it's fucking not. You stupid fucks.
That's what propaganda looks like.
I think his age played a large part in his fall. Yeah, I do too. But like, dude, I will say this. Like that comment where they're like, well, you can't really call them racist because they did it to an old white dude. But it's kind of true, right? They didn't treat this guy with any type of special reference. Oh, it's one of our white elders. We must let him pass, everybody.
No, yeah.
No, they treat him like anybody else. They said, you need to fucking move. Why would this man overreact his fall? I don't know, he's a fucking idiot, dude.
Well, what is it? Everyone knows who he is now, you know. Like, it's just like, you know, like sometimes people do shit like this, you know, like, look, Anonymous wants to dox people because of that now, you know, it's viral. People do crazy shit to get. Remember the nurse that like complained that there was no mask in the hospital?
I remember that shit.
Yeah, and she's like, "Oh, there's no mask, so I have to quit. I was forced to quit because they didn't have masks for me. I'm not safe." She lied, you know, like she lied, and she wanted to go viral and boost her Instagram modeling job. Some stupid shit.
She wanted to be a social media influencer.
Yeah, so she played up that coronavirus bullshit, pretended like she was forced out of her job to build up sympathy, and people do crazy shit for clout. Not saying the old man's a clout chaser. I'm just saying. Oh,
I remember this video. Dude, this shit was great. So, like, these kids, right? They're throwing shit at this guy's car, right?
Yeah.
He's 54 years old. He gets out of the car, and he's got, like, this fucking stupid-ass weapon.
Kind of weapon.
Oh my god, the fucking blade. That fucking Cabal blade.
Look at that shit!
Oh, shit, son. Dude.
It's pretty fucking metal. It's pretty fucking metal.
Yeah, Kurogane, this video, this one is about just a guy who He's attacking. What are they? Protesters?
Hold on.
Dude.
Okay, so he's driving down the street, right? All of a sudden, he stops his car. He turns it around. He jumps out of the car and he screams, "You want to throw shit at my car?" Which leads me to believe that the kids were throwing shit at his car. And he gets out with this fucking metal-ass weapon.
I don't know. Looks like he was ready. Looks like he was ready. Brian wants to know thoughts. You want to highlight the comment?
Do you think it would have been better if they had moved the man aside?
Probably.
Yeah, but then the man wouldn't have fallen down. 100%.
Then we wouldn't have content.
Well,
we shouldn't be like the news. Never mind.
But you know what I do think? They would have seen that. Then they would have taken that clip and they would have said, "Look at how they treated that man. They did it because he's white. They pushed. They set him aside peacefully, and look what they do to all these other protesters."
That's a good point, actually.
Look, man, I don't think there's any winning there, but I think that they did push him. Not at all violently. Not at all violently. So
he had a warning. I mean,
and they gave him a warning.
Several
of them. Dude, I can't, man. I fucking can't there.
His lawyer would probably be like, "Well, my client is hard of hearing. He thought it was 6 p.m., not 8 p.m."
He was challenged to a Klingon death battle.
When they told him to move, he thought he meant forward, so he kept going forward. Like, they didn't say where to move.
I'm looking at that video and I'm just, wow, you guys are fucking deranged if you think you're going to get that. If you really think that this officer deserves to be charged with murder, you are brain damaged.
You don't know what murder
brain damaged.
Yeah, you don't know what murder is. Like,
no, you don't. I would take it a step further and say that you're as brain damaged as that old man is now, but that would be callous and mean. But you are. Yeah, you see, he says something about them throwing shit at his car.
Don't Billy Cross Island. Eso es lo que voy a hacer.
That's what I'm gonna do. What the fuck?
Damn!
Oh, what the fuck?
I didn't see this part.
Dude, this is crazy. We're so close to like Mad Max. Like, what the hell is going on?
Look at this. There's his car. Damn. Aura, I changed my mind. I don't want the custom avatar. I want whatever that man was wearing on his arm.
Oh, no, that shit's too expensive. I'm not buying that for you. I found it.
I already have the Master Shield, and I just need a weapon I can use on my arm. I'll defend myself with the shield, and then I'll smack people with a fucking pincer sword thingy on my other arm. Will be awesome.
It's too expensive. It's on eBay. It's on Amazon.
How much is it?
It's like $400.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Send me that link.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Pay me for the fucking thing. I don't fucking buy no stupid ass sword. You already bought a $5,000 pinball machine. The fuck?
Okay, first off, I don't have the pinball machine yet.
Sandwich money. Like,
oh, Barrett's Gatling gun? Oh, dude, that would be fucking awesome. Can you imagine the Master Shield in one arm and fucking Barrett's gun arm?
Yeah.
That would be the best fucking
Nerf
weapon.
version. You're shooting the pellets and shit up.
No, like a real fucking Gatling gun.
Yeah, okay. A
Yeah,
shield
like
and a Gatling gun?
Yeah, a Gatling gun on your arm, bitch.
With a shield on the other?
With a shield on the other.
How are you going to wipe your ass?
That's what you're here for.
Take the shield off.
Dude, so
that guy must have left the world of Final Fantasy with that weapon he had. I mean, it's pretty fucking cool though.
Dead ass. He did.
He was ready. He was fucking ready for the riot. He was ready to go.
I'm telling you, he carries that shit in his car and he just and like ran out with it like Freddy Krueger.
He's like, I guess today is the day I'm using this shit. He was like, I always knew the day would come when I'd need this.
I know, right?
That was the day.
I have to go murder children.
So did you hear about like Call of Duty and Borderlands, and I don't know if any other games, like they were supposed to release like new content. I think it was yesterday or the day before, and then they were like, due to the protests and everything, we're not going to release the content. Why is like, so they would rather people be blowing each other up in real life than in a video game? Like,
that's what
wouldn't you want as many distractions from this as possible to get people maybe back inside and not blowing shit up?
Like,
or am I just crazy?
I should clarify. Attempted murder. They say he tried to murder the man. They want him arrested. They want him charged because they are fucking children with no concept of reality.
But did he die?
No. He's alive.
So why would he be charged with murder then?
Attempted.
Yeah,
they tried to kill him.
Yeah,
they tried to kill him.
Yeah, you know, because they went up and did a river dance on top of him after they pushed him.
Yeah,
I guess anyone who's ever boxed or anything or fought in the UFC could be charged with attempted murder then.
Shit, Steve.
Ideas, Steve.
The NFL.
The NFL, yeah.
NFL, that's a contact sport. People fucking get fucked up from the NFL.
Right?
Wrestling.
You guys should have added. It was at this moment they knew they fucked up. Or the surprise, motherfucker! I'm not too sure. Either of those work. I love how when the dude gets out of the car when he's driving up, they're like, "Call the cops! Call the cops!" Like, bitch, you're protesting the cops.
You're protesting. I sent you something on Discord.
Wait, what?
I sent you something on Discord.
Dude, you've never watched Harvey Birdman, have you?
I haven't. No.
Attorney at law.
You get that thing I sent you?
You sent me something?
No, dude. You don't even know Harvey Birdman. I don't even know what to say.
Okay.
The thing is, did you get that thing I sent you?
Just look at Discord. God damn.
Dude, the hippo from Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's cute. C-Lab was cute too. Everything's cute. Adult Swim.
It was better than cute. You don't know fucking comedy.
No, Aqua Teen Hunger Force was my shit. That was the only one I really, really liked.
Hey, wait. Or are you going to Anime Matsuri?
I am. That's why I was in the group chat. I was the one asking you.
Sure. Oh boy, we're gonna stream together, guys. You gotta help us hit 1,000 subs before August so that we can live stream from Anime Matsuri.
Bro, I got a DSLR camera. We could use that, or you can take GoPro.
Well, I used my iPhone last year.
Oh, that works too. What the fuck am I talking about?
It actually worked pretty well.
No, it's gonna work just fine.
Help us hit 1,000 subs before August so that we can live stream from the convention. It'll be so much fun. Hopefully we can get there.
What are you at now? Let me see.
810, I think.
Yeah.
We're at 808 last night. I was like, oh damn, that's a cool number.
Yeah, you should be able to get there in time. I'm at like 500 now.
I know. I saw that.
I don't know what happened. It was just yesterday that I was like, oh, 400.
No, man, take that shit, man. Take that shit. You've been working.
Working.
Steve, give us your growing clout. The speed optics.
I retweet every time you're live. I'm like, go over here. I'm on here right now. Come here, everyone. Come here.
No, yeah. I think everyone just went to watch this themselves. Like everyone just went to watch this themselves. They don't want to see us clowning on it.
Okay, hold on. Get the fuck out the way. What is this?
That shit is annoying. I've always hated that.
Or are people just standing in front of your car?
In front of traffic and you're trying to do stuff.
I gotta go back.
The way that came in.
It's not getting old yet. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm enjoying that too much.
I thought you liked that.
That was great. That was fucking golden.
The way it just kind of flew into.
I don't know who the fuck threw it because they're kind of heavy. Those are the big ones, you know.
Yeah.
So like they're
Well,
not
that's why it had
aerodynamic.
kind of a to it before it actually hit.
No, yeah, they're not aerodynamic. So like somebody had to like grab it like Mario 64 and throw it like Bowser.
Yeah.
And just went,
Yeah. Those aren't. Yeah, they're not easy.
Just saying.
Oh my god. Okay, this is. We've been talking about people using George Floyd.
Oh, Brian,
Well,
no problem. I love Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I love Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I'd watch it to this fucking day. I think it holds up.
I gotta say though, I got like physically mad when I saw that shit. That was
What'd you see
George
then?
Floyd shit.
Okay. Tell me if this makes you angry though.
That was like probably if it's anything like that.
Imagine being someone that actually knew and cared about George Floyd and seeing this in person.
Yo, did you see Soge's comment about us?
No, I didn't.
Who is this guy?
Random white dude, number 2475669.
What's happening?
It's
he's
George Floyd's
having
being
an
buried,
experience.
Okay.
and this white dude walks up to the casket, and he's just in tears.
Okay.
I'm like, dude.
I don't know what to say about
tragic,
this.
but I wouldn't go up to his coffin and break down in tears.
On one knee in front of cameras while there's an orchestra playing.
I'm gonna read you.
Is
Soge's
that Seth Meyers?
Oh my
Who
god,
is
if it is.
Oh, dude.
It kind of looks like him.
I hope not. Did he just keep on? Oh my god, he keeps going.
Yo, you better have been the best friend of George Floyd if you're gonna be acting like that.
Yeah, that's what I
Swear to
mean.
God. I swear to God. Aura.
I'm not
if
even
I
gonna
ever
do that when
die-
you die. No, I already knew you were going. I'm not gonna do
No,
that.
I'm not saying do that. I'm saying if I ever die and there's a dude doing that in front of my casket,
Kick his
I
ass.
need to take a metal pipe and smack him across the face.
You put him right next to you. I'm gonna, since he loves you so much, I'll put him in there with you, and you both can go down together. Like,
Fuck you, cremate me, cremate me.
well, he can go with you too. Like fucking yeah, there's powder of two of them. Fucking just put it together. Put in the Kool-Aid. Fucking just give it to the guests. I'm the wrong person.
I have no words about this. I don't either.
That's probably the safe bet.
I'm gonna tell you what Soge said. Soge said, "I'm Frylock and Crow, your master shake." And the parrot had called me the fucking meatball.
Well, actually, Steve would be the meatball here.
Why do you say that? He's not stupid.
No, because he's sweet and innocent like Meatball, you dick.
Okay. But meatball is also stupid. Very stupid.
I could be Steve. I smoke a
No,
lot of weed.
Steve. Oh,
See,
I thought-
he's totally Meatball.
no, I thought you were gonna bring up, there's 52 states in America again or some shit. I'm like, it's not your fault.
The Amish.
Is it Meatwad or Meatball?
Meatwad.
Yeah, fuck, man. I haven't watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force in fucking years.
It holds up, bro. The shake does remind me of you because there's an episode of him playing pinball, and you come in with me that 5K pinball machine. And they have to go on a quest to get pinballs. And I'm just like, oh
It's
my
a
god,
channel
it is, bro.
necessity.
Oh no, who's the fucking neighbor? Carl.
Carl is
Yeah.
BP. That's Broly, like getting all the bitches.
Oh, it would be.
Doesn't really like us. He's like, okay, fine. Like, I'm just
All right,
kidding.
none of you Carl from next door. No, it's our friend Broly. He's Carl from next door. Dude. Oh man.
This is great. I love Aqua Teen. If we could stream it, I would totally do an Aqua Teen stream and just review shit. But I don't think you can. That's the only thing like Adult Swim still like holds by the teeth.
Positive news. New York City witnessed zero confirmed deaths due to coronavirus today. Or yesterday, Wednesday. That's good.
What city was it? New York?
New York City.
Oh.
That's our center.
I agree with you, Mike.
Now?
I suppose. I mean, I thought a tinfoil time. I thought this was all like an elaborate thing to get everyone like back into like being in big groups to get COVID and shit. I thought it was like conspiracy time. I do that shit from time to time.
I don't know. I never saw anyone in real life with COVID here. So
did you
I'm
hear?
hella skeptical.
This could be a tabloid. This could be a tabloid. But I was reading somewhere that what is it? Forensics show that oh my god, George Floyd had COVID back in April, and what is it? He recovered, and then he got killed. You know. So I thought that was crazy. I was like, really? He had coronavirus, survived that shit, and then some douchebag just went and fucked it up.
Do you want to check out the Officer Torglowski thing? It's got another 10,000 tweets behind it.
What is it? Oh, is it the old man pushing?
Stuff of him doxing him though, because we shouldn't be doxing people. Doxing's bad.
I know, but okay, I'll check and see if it's safe.
So gay, I swear. Like he said, I have a tinfoil sombrero.
Oh no!
It looks like a witch's hat. Could you imagine that shit? Oh my god,
Dude, that'd be awesome.
No, it wouldn't. What's wrong with you? Like,
hey, Soge, can you get him a tinfoil pinata?
How the fuck? How the absolute fuck is he gonna do that? Like, oh yeah, let me hit up my connections. I got this, hombre. Like, no fucking way. So what are we talking about now? What's going on? Where are we at?
I'm just looking at this shit.
Oh my god.
I report this into the complaints email address of the New York State AG as requested by their pinned tweet. I know the AG's office is not always independent of the problems with the police. This still seems worth doing. I mean, these people are fucking like mentally challenged.
Oh no. I gotta go in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop the stream here because we've been going for almost 2 hours.
Shit.
And we actually have to prepare for another stream tomorrow.
The fancy one.
With Steve, but Steve's got to go. So
I was gonna say now we can announce and talk about it. Tomorrow we're gonna be having our first interview of Judgment. That's our new series. I kind of made it up by myself without Crow's permission.
he did. He's taking control of the channel, which is awesome because that gives him more time to drink.
Yeah, I know. So our first guest on this new series is Steve. I want to call you DeLive.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, Steve DeLive.
Now,
Steve
DeLive.
DeLive.
Just DeLive.
Steve
Like
DeLive.
alive, but DeLive.
He's gonna leave us in a few minutes.
Yeah, that's why he's DeLive. Like, anyway.
If you want to call you to live, you just have to stay for another 2 hours.
No, don't do that. I wouldn't even do that. Anyway, he's going to be on with us tomorrow. We're going to be talking about. In fact, Steve, why don't you announce it? What are we talking about tomorrow besides your channel?
Talking about some Repsion shit and all the crap he's been up to, and how he pretends to be a nice white knight, but he's really not.
Yep.
And his girlfriend's kind of shitty too. But
like, I'm just gonna say it right now. That chick is an anti-Semite.
Oh yeah, no, she is.
An anti-Semite.
Yeah. Oh shit. It's into lots of Nazi shit. It's not good. But and yeah.
Soge1 says he can find us a tinfoil pinata. Soge, can you find us that tinfoil pinata for tomorrow's stream?
Kurogane, where's Kurogane? According to Floyd's autopsy, he had a virus that was put. Oh, but was as
asymptomatic,
meaning it showed no symptoms. Oh, okay, there you go. Thanks, Kurogane, and thanks, Soge.
All right, guys. So we do this
every
stream.
If you guys ever want to like have Slug on for a debate too, I'd be down for that shit. Since he wants to like control shit. Crow is like, oh, we could control it instead.
Crow, really?
I was like, I can moderate.
What?
See? Not evil at all.
I don't even know what the fuck he said. What did you say?
Oh, I
said he was
would say,
moderate.
like if they want to have a debate, they could do it on the channel, and I could be the moderator.
Fine, if you want to do that, but I'm like, I don't even want to like.
He could be our Edwin. Oh yeah, we shouldn't even be talking about him, to be honest.
Yeah, I was like, don't give that fool attention at all. He loves that shit. Like, look how many videos he already made about like this Steve of all people. Steve is up and coming.
I know, I fucking love it.
He's already got 2 out.
Here's the Steve just like fapping it in the corner. Oh, Steve, talk about Repsy on some more.
He calls him Steve to leave. He says it 5 times like Candyman. He's hoping he'll show up.
Yeah, dude.
Steve to leave.
Dude, that guy is like literally fapping to your fucking photo.
Please don't cancel. Please show up tomorrow.
And like my families and shit. He's a weird guy, dude.
Yeah.
No, I loved his excuse though. I really did. I'm showing his family's photos so that he understands someone bad could take his family's photos and show them online. Like,
which is what I'm doing right now.
Bro,
no,
a logic behind that.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, like I want to cover this tomorrow, so I'm not going to say anything else about that situation. I want to cover it tomorrow. I want to talk about Steve, if it's okay with you. I want to basically talk about like a quick thing about how you started your channel, what you started it, what your channel is going to be about, where you're going, and then I want to get into all that nit grit. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man. Because like I don't want to just have you on for the drama stuff. I want to know. I want to like promote you too. You know.
So. Aww. That's what I try to do with you. I try to promote you guys as much as I can.
I know, dude. I appreciate anything you do. I appreciate every like and retweet. And I
just
speak for
appreciate
Crow.
you guys having me on and stuff. That's great.
No, dude, no, yeah.
He does actually speak for me.
No, like, what is it? Steve is very reliable. Like, he's helped us find content. I don't think we would have like discovered Soroka without him. You know.
No.
And that guy's been fun to cover, to be honest.
He has. He has.
In a sick sense of way. It's just good to tear him down, to be honest.
When I got my account locked on Twitter, Steve like contacted me. He's like, "Hey, can I use this in my video?" I was like, "Bro."
Because I thought it was crazy. Like, what? Twitter being crazy, dude. I tweet about Joe Biden all the time. I've never had my account locked.
Dude, I tweeted a meme and they blocked my account for spreading harmful information related to the election. I'm like, are you guys high? I want what you're smoking right now.
All right, you got to move back to California.
I know, right? This fucking indies drive me insane.
There's a problem. I got to mention this now. I work again tomorrow, and I get off at like 11. So you guys are probably gonna have to start without me. So I'll send my questions. Is that cool? Like, because I don't want to keep Steve up too late.
Or we could start at 11. Nah, I don't. It's up to you guys. I'm cool with whatever.
No, you should start at 10. I think. Well, we'll talk about that later. But like, I'm just letting you know what's going on because my job is being a bunch of cucks. So
why?
They're like seeing the after show right now, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tomorrow's Friday night.
It's just like a behind the scenes.
If they're gonna write any night, I would say it would be on Friday night.
I can't control what's going on, man. Like they say go or stay, and I don't know what's going on. You know.
Your work.
Yep. And what is it? We've been preparing for the riots like every night, and tonight was, I guess they felt risky, so we stood an extra hour, and then we had to prepare. So I had to stay another hour. Normally, I would have been done at that time, but who knows? So fuck it. I'm letting you guys know what's going on now. Anyway, thanks for.
Sorry, I gotta take this over, Aura. Do the thing. Gotta do the thing.
I was about to do what you were doing.
Yes, please, people. Do us a favor, check out our Patreon page. It's very humble and small. We're doing some changes to it. We're putting some more graphics. As you can see, we're putting the Crows of Judgment everywhere. But for right now, it's still called Crow of Judgment. Patreon.com/Crow of Judgment. And it is just one singular whole dollar-rooney, just one bucko, just 99 and one additional pennies. And you can become a patron member of the Crows of Judgment. You can become a crow, and you get this special shout out at the end of the stream. Like, wow, actually, look at this. We got some new patrons and shit.
Hey, Chris.
$3 Roadies. What is this mad person here? Wow, baby is trouble. Man, you are trouble with that $3 whole dollars so hot. Those dollars so hot. Those dollar bills. Love them. No sandwiches for Aura with those dollars, though. $1 from Chris Anonymous. One additional whole dollar from Space Beach, who we found out is actually Spacey. Spacey, you are beloved on this channel.
Absolutely.
A $2 pledge from Jonathan Murillo. Jonathan, you are amazing. And then $1 from Zial Returns. $1 from Origami. And $1 from the lovely Maria. Thank you so much for being patrons of the channel. I hope you enjoy the shout out that you get at the end of these streams. And if you would like your own shout out, remember, just $1 whole dollar. Oh, and we will be doing the Soroka merch. Origami has already got some shit together for the mugs. We're just going to be contacting Teesprings. We'll try to get that up within the next couple weeks. I think we can get something good for you guys. Yeah. But that is all.
Hold on. Read Kurogane's thing before we leave.
What?
Kurogane, I'll read it out, but highlight it. You ready?
Yes.
The virus test takes a while to process, so they could have, oh God, I can't, my glasses, have just finished testing and gotten the results back, but we may never know. I thought that was interesting to leave off on.
That is interesting. I think this is better to leave off on.
$1 a day keeps the Soroka guy away. Fucking
no,
so
for $1 you can get an S on the crows. Just slap an S on there.
No, yeah, for real. I was gonna say, I was like, Crow, I have merch for us as well in the works. So we'll finally have our own official merch.
We will?
Yeah.
Will they be hoodies?
No, only I get the hoodie for obvious reasons.
Wait, dude, we gotta sell some Hood Rat hoodies.
That's why.
I'll buy a Hood Rat hoodie.
I'm kidding.
Hood Rat hoodies.
Dude,
Hood Rat hoodies.
Yes, it's fine, but like specifically, I get the hoodie. I fucking dude. That's why. Like fucking.
Okay.
But the shirts, they're shirts of us. They're shirts of us.
Sell a beanie.
Crow gets the beanie. That's what's up.
Yeah, I actually like my beanies. Can I have a crow themed beanie?
Crow,
Can I have a little beak?
Crow, no. Like fucking, it's Teesprings. What do you think this is? Like, it's manufacturing. Fucking. Oh, can I have a hat and the bill is is a beak? Can I have no, Crow? Like, this is Teesprings level shit. Like, fuck.
All right, guys, that's the end of the stream. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, peace out.
Oh.